Hello everyone, my name is Souris Bliss, and I think it's time for a change of scenery. In today's episode, we're going to work on a storage area. What's behind me right now is not going to cut it. I hate it. And then afterwards, I think I'm going to go ahead and gather some horses and, get ready for another episode that I'm planning, which is to, I guess, get into horse breeding. But before that, I need to show you guys something. We also finished building up the shell to this magnificent sugarcane farm. Well, technically we're not quite done yet, but we're done enough for me to stop working on it for now. Sadly, we haven't done anything with the melon and pumpkin farm, but that's okay. Ah, yes, a change of scenery. Perhaps something like this. So, it doesn't look the best, but it is what it is. I quite like this area. And this actually is not going to be where we're storing our stuff for now. I've cleared out some bays and a whole huge station. We'll clean up everything a bit as time goes on, but I've been playing for a really long time today. My wrists are honestly killing me right now. So, yeah, basically all that's left is to put our chests in their spots. This right here is actually going to be a tunnel. I'm probably going to dig it out sometime off camera some other day. That tunnel is actually going to be connecting up with our cactus farm over here, and I want it to kind of come up and be visible through the water with like a tube. Yeah, I just have to find the right... I think this is actually pretty spot on for that, so that's pretty good. So that's going to be what each of these bays pretty much look like. Now to finish the rest, it seems like 32 is not going to be enough, but that's okay. I have more wood. And sadly, that's all the wood we have on us right now. I could have ran back to the village for some, but I think we're good for now. Look at that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I'm going to take a break from Minecraft for today, but that does not mean that this is the end of the episode. Anyways, yeah, that's our storage room. Alright, now for the next segment of the episode. I actually haven't checked this quite yet, and I'm kind of curious. How many days have we actually played on this world? So we've played in this world for 425 days, and another thing I wanted to look at is our stats. A lot of people don't actually look at these stats typically, and I'm kind of curious, how much distance have I walked? So distance walked is almost like a little under 200 kilometers, and sprinted is a little under 125 kilometers. Wow, it's really it's really rubbing it in my face here, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense that I've jumped a ton. I literally can't stay still, even in real life. Also, in case you look at the number of deaths, you can see that we've only died 0 times, I promise you. Just as another big creator once said, 0 deaths. Obviously. So, oh my god, dude. We've held shift for 3.79 hours. I don't know how that even happens, but that's just kind of crazy. We've literally spent almost 4 days playing this world. Okay, so that was our general statistics. But that reminds me, I actually wanted to get something else done today. We're gonna do some horse things. I'm gonna put my dignity away and become a horse girl. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the plains. Well, okay, I don't want to stop right here. I want to go a little further. I think what I do is when I'm looking for leather, I kind of decimate anything that drops leather in an area. And that sadly includes horses. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know you can just one-shot a boat with an axe. Dude, why is it that I always run into horses when I don't need them, right? Or I'm not like paying attention for them. And I don't really care if I see them or not, right? Oh, there's a horse, right as I'm complaining about not finding a horse. Yeah, of course. Alright. Yeah, Minecraft, I don't want a horse that runs really fast and jumps really high. Ha, we got him! He's not very fast. But maybe he'll jump high? No, he's kind of garbage. Hold on, hold on. Got him. Alright. Don't mind me, just got a little sidetracked. How did I get turned around like that? Okay, well... What is wrong with me? Oh, we're about to reach our village, aren't we? Here's our village. Hey, look at that, though. There's a horse right here. You know, I did say I wanted a change of scenery. Oh my god. How was I supposed to see that? Hey, bod. Oh, of course, you don't like when someone has an item in their hand. You're getting awfully close to that hole, buddy. Oh, he loves me! I think he's gonna be kind of fast. Nope. I guess I'll talk to you guys in the rain, but, it's gonna look terrible. But anyways, the main goal right now is to just gather up as many horses as we can find. And then later I'll, like, group them all up in a separate location that'll be dedicated towards the horses. Did I tame you already? Oh, why didn't you tell me I tamed you? Okay, so we probably won't have a super horse by the end of the episode, but eventually we will. And I'm probably not going to use horses that much, but I like having horses, so that's what we'll be doing for now. I don't know if I've mentioned anything like this on the channel so far, but I draw. I draw a lot. I'm actually currently writing a comic right now, which is probably, I'm so stoked about it. I've been getting quite a few pages done. Lately I've kind of taken a little bit of a break from that. I have finished another page, but I kind of haven't been going at the same pace as I was when I started, which honestly I think is kind of normal. Like a lot of people, ooh, this guy's beautiful in speed right now. This might be the fastest one we found. Yeah, I think it's pretty common for writers to like inevitably just hit a point where they can't. And you kind of have to take a step back, I think, to allow yourself to like kind of focus on, I don't know, maybe something else. And then when you're ready, you know, you should go back to it. It's kind of annoying. I feel like I just don't have time. Like I have other things that I want to do with my life right now. Like I want to keep making videos, and I don't know why I set a schedule for myself. It's not that important for me to sort of like stick to it, but it is, you know, like I feel like I need to stick to the schedule that I set for myself. And I kind of want to push myself to actually expand on the schedule, because I'm having so much fun making videos, and I do want to keep making videos. It's sort of one of those things that like has always been a dream of mine, to just be making videos. I don't really care if I make a living off of it. Like that's never really been anything I thought about. Because I do genuinely want to just be a comic artist at the end of the day. Like if I can have other hobbies, I'm gonna have other hobbies, obviously. I'm not gonna spoil too much of the plotline for my comic that I'm currently writing, but it does have to do with sleep, or I guess more so like the lack of sleep, which, you know, can be kind of interesting. Like it is kind of a theme that I've kind of lived with my entire life. Like I've always struggled with sleep. So I kind of enjoy writing this story where like someone just can't sleep no matter what. The logic for it doesn't make too much sense. A lot of things don't add up, but that's not what this story is about. It's kind of just like its own thing. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if anyone, like, do other people have the same kind of like views on the writing process? I guess it is definitely something that like I know a lot of people like, a lot of people enjoy. You get to create something that's pretty easily accessible. Everyone has the ability to write. Well, not everyone, because some people are illiterate, but that doesn't mean anything. Some people can still come up with stories. You know, you don't have to be physically capable to write a story. You can, like nowadays, you can even like do speech to text if you want. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is if you guys, or if anyone really, who is interested in writing and like, what do other writers like feel about writing? Because like I know I have a sort of like love and hate sort of relationship with writing. And that's because it's kind of hard. It's hard and it's very rewarding. I'm not like, don't get me wrong, it's very rewarding, but I don't know. What are your guys' opinions? Oh, another thing that I could probably talk about with you guys right now is why I like writing comics. And that's sort of because I don't know, I feel like as an artist, you know, I like to draw characters. I like to draw people or like even creatures, you know, like I like to draw these things, but like I want to build a sort of backstory or like even a story for them. And I feel like if you're just gonna draw a character and then like put up a page saying like their likes and dislikes, that's kind of doing your character a disservice. You should honestly just write a story about your character to portray these likes or these dislikes, you know, just so that people can understand your character without having to just sit there and literally skip past it because it's meaningless to them. Like I don't think an audience would really care too much about someone's OC that they spent like, I don't know, probably 40 minutes to like put together a little page for. Because I know whenever I see those sorts of things, I kind of just scroll past. And I don't mean it in like any mean or like rude way. That's just like I want people to understand them on a more personal level. And these character pages aren't as personal as you can get. Alright everyone, that's about everything I have for you today. If you liked what you watched, subscribe or, you know, leave a like. And please do comment. I don't know, I've gotten a couple of them and they've been kind of fun to read. I like it. Even if it is kind of mean, I still enjoy it. So please do leave a like and comment. Also, on another note, this is our 15th Let's Play episode, so I thought about doing something special, but I'm gonna wait. Also, on another note, again, thank you for subscribing for anyone who has. I never thought I would actually gain subscribers. I have 5 right now, which is amazing. It's so cool. Bye.